good morning to all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this.
Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Pulled away but straight to square leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. Australia are none for 7.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Healy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 12. Gaikwad, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two full and straight, it's punched wide of square leg, 4 ball.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 19. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Mooney waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sharma with a huge appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gaikwad from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. McGrath ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Australia are 1 for 36. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. McGrath, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Vastrika, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Vastrika has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. McGrath, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Vastrika from the south end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Straight to the fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added there. Australia are 1 for 75. Bowled them, straight through, good swing coming back in.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Australia are 2 for 76. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 3 added in that over. Australia are 3 for 79. Singh from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, round about off stump, that'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 3 for 89.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Singh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Harman, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Sutherland goes all the way, massive shot, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 121. Singh from the north end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 3 for 126. Gaikwad back into the attack. Great shot, through the gap.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Everyone's gone up. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Huge edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 151. Gaikwad from the south end. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Perry has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perry waited on that and guides it down to third. 40 coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Gaikwad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 169.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Shoot coming in.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are none for 6. Brown, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brown over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added in that over. India are none for 30. Brown from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's all right. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added in that over. India are none for 36. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 46.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Shoot coming into the attack from the north end. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Six runs added in the over. India are none for 64.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jonathan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, straight to gully. Jonathan sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. It was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot, textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jonathan from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Harman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 ball.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Rodriguez has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 3 for 100. McGrath from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 3 for 102. Nice shot, straight to gully. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 3 for 103.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. Beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top. and it just keeps going.
Massive outside edge. Good ball. Nice and tight. Made it hard to score.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice sweep shot, finds the fielder squarely.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Shoot coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Big edge. Edged.
Just watch that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gardner from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope. Very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 3 for 167. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the